Hello and welcome back. Today we're diving deep into Canada's newly released Immigration Levels Plan for 2025 to 2027, which sets a fresh direction for the nation's immigration strategy over the next 3 years. Canada's government is introducing substantial changes, focusing on sustainable growth by lowering annual immigration targets, prioritizing economic and skilled immigration, and establishing new controls on temporary residence permits. In this video, we'll discuss the implications of these updates for individuals and families looking to move to Canada, covering everything from family reunification to the impact on express entry and the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. Stay tuned as we break down these developments to help you navigate the evolving landscape of Canadian immigration. Main topics of discussion: reduced immigration targets and Canada's sustainability goals, emphasis on economic immigration streams, new focus on in Canada, applicants and their pathways to permanent residency, adjustments to family reunification programs, temporary residence caps for work and study permits, implications for express entry and PNP applicants. Detailed breakdown of each topic. Chapter 1. Reduced overall immigration targets. Let's begin with Canada's overall reduction in immigration targets. To address pressures on housing, healthcare, and community resources, Canada will lower its annual immigration goals over the coming years. By 2025, the target is set at 395,000, reducing to 380,000 in 2026 and 365,000 in 2027-2027. This adjustment marks a significant departure from previous years' higher targets, as the government seeks to balance immigration levels with the capacity of Canada's infrastructure. This means a slower intake rate, which could affect the processing timelines for new applicants. For potential immigrants, it's crucial to understand that this change is aimed at ensuring quality of life remains high for all residents in Canada. Second, emphasis on economic immigration streams. Canada is placing a strong emphasis on economic migration, but with adjusted numbers to fit the new goals. By 2027, about 62% of Canada's total immigration will come from economic streams, including skilled worker programs. However, targets within this category will see a phased reduction, from 301,250 in 2026 to 225,350 by 2027. This means that while skilled workers will still be prioritized, certain programs will experience cuts, particularly in sectors less critical to Canada's economic needs. Key sectors like healthcare, trades, and those requiring French-speaking professionals will remain a top focus. This shift allows Canada to channel its immigration efforts into areas where demand is highest, providing more targeted support to specific industries. Third, focus on in-Canada applicants. Another significant shift in this immigration plan is the prioritization of applicants already living and working in Canada. Known as the In Canada Focus, this strategy aims to streamline pathways to permanent residency for temporary residents with Canadian work experience. The government expects approximately 82,980 admissions from this category in 2025, gradually decreasing in subsequent years. This focus benefits individuals who are already contributing to the Canadian economy and are well integrated into Canadian society. For temporary workers and students in Canada, this policy adjustment could mean a more straightforward path to permanent residency, fostering smooth transitions for those already in the workforce. Fourth, family reunification adjustments. Family reunification will still be a vital component of Canada's immigration policy, but will proceed on a smaller scale. Spouse, partner, and child admissions are expected to decrease from 84,000 in 2026 to 61,000 by 2027. Admissions for parents and grandparents will also see a reduction, from 34,000 to 20,000 over the same period. These changes are designed to balance family reunification with resource availability, ensuring Canada can meet the needs of both new and existing residents. While family reunification remains important, this shift reflects Canada's careful approach to managing its population growth sustainably. 5. Temporary residence caps for work and study permits. For the first time, Canada's Immigration Levels Plan includes temporary residence targets for work and study permits. This cap aims to regulate the number of temporary residents, helping control the impact on housing and other critical infrastructure. In 2025, temporary resident admissions are expected to reach 673,650, decreasing to 516,600 in 2026, with a slight increase to 543,600 by 2027-2027. This approach will allow Canada to meet labor and education demands without overwhelming community resources, helping to strike a balance between short-term needs and long-term sustainability. Temporary residents planning to transition to permanent residency should stay informed about these targets, as they could affect future opportunities. 6. Impact on Express Entry and Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. The updated plan also brings changes to Express Entry and the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. Express Entry will continue to play a central role in Canada's economic immigration strategy, especially in priority sectors like healthcare, trades, and French-speaking regions. The new plan targets over 124,000 admissions through Express Entry by 2027, a 12.5% increase over previous plans. However, the PNP will experience significant cuts, with targets decreasing to 55,000 in 2025 from a previous target of 120,000. This change means fewer options for applicants outside of Express Entry, as the government encourages provinces to focus more on refugee resettlement. In terms of comprehensive ranking system, CRS scores, we can expect more frequent draws for Canadian Experience Class, CEC candidates, potentially lowering the required CRS score for applicants in high-demand sectors like healthcare and skilled trades. This is good news for in-demand workers, but could pose challenges for non-priority applicants, who may need higher CRS scores or provincial nominations through Express Entry-linked streams. Conclusion. In conclusion, Canada's 2025 to 2027 Immigration Levels Plan represents a thoughtful approach to managing immigration with a focus on sustainability. By setting realistic targets, prioritizing economic migration, and controlling temporary resident admissions, Canada aims to create a balanced framework that supports growth while maintaining a high quality of life for all. For those seeking to immigrate to Canada, this plan provides insight into what to expect over the next few years and how best to prepare for a successful application. Thank you for watching this detailed update. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications, and share this video with others on Facebook, WhatsApp, and X to keep them informed. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts, and we'll see you in the next update.